Alright, let's see if this bullshit is working. And, okay, I think that is actually functioning. Alright then.
You can hear yourself?
Yeah, I made sure my audio track is there.
So we are live?
Yeah, I guess I'll do the intro. Hello there, and welcome to the Anon Tisticast.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Why?
Continue.
Hold
Welcome.
on. I'm eating a pizza.
I'm eating a pizza too.
This is the Non-Autistic featuring only Korshagul, and Korshagul. Please introduce yourself, Korshagul.
We're not doing the Don Pianta thing, okay? We're not doing that again. It's fucking me, President
I'm Don
Nomination for
Pianta.
the
Shut the
Freedom
hell
Man.
up. Let
Fucking
Korshagul
vote for me. Vote for me, you piece of subhuman garbage, you three fucking people that watch us consistently. Fuck you. Stop watching us. We hate you. Die. Also here is Rambo. He's gay.
It's very mean of you, President Nominee Cheeseburger Freedom Man. But,
Alright. Nobody voted for me.
Well,
Well,
contest-
maybe you should have put your fucking name out there, fucker.
I did on this fucking channel.
we'll contest about the political nominees later on. Rambu, whomstis also with Geeg, provide your existence.
What?
Very
Yo.
epic.
Excuse me?
We also have Frost, aka Ninja Man,
Fucking Buddha, bitch, get it right.
No.
and finally, skeletonizationing the cat. I did not watch the movie,
Nope.
Borat, or whatever the fuck it's called. So
Borat 2. Trick Boogaloo.
So I'm going to be providing B-roll footage while the other humans talk about stuff.
Until we do something else. So, that leads perfectly into the first topic. The second Borat movie. Jesus fucking Christ, I am both shocked and appalled that I watched that, and yet I am forever changed that I did. It is one of the best and worst things
Very
I've ever
nice.
seen. Yes, very nice.
I'd say on a scale of 1 to 5, I give it about 2.5, 3.
You're wrong.
But
Right.
it's way
How
better than that.
many movies film a government official trying to have sex with a 15-year-old? How
That's
many
very
movies?
true. There's probably a couple that have tried and have done it, but this fucking
Were
thing.
they a
did it
comedy?
Really well.
Were they a comedy and not a documentary?
Nah, they wrote doc.
Exactly. This movie, the level of autism put into it is just beautiful.
I mean, what the fuck did you expect? It's a Borat movie. It's gonna be good.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on it, Rambo? Oh, you
Well,
give it.
good movie, yeah.
Good movie. How about Geeg over in the corner, in the gay boy corner, stinky gay baby jail?
My opinion of this movie is that it's perfect and you can't change it.
Please come
Exactly.
closer to the microphone. We can barely hear you, sir.
Also, that too.
My opinion of this movie is that it's perfect and you can't change my mind on that.
Oh,
Truly a man of culture.
Fuck yeah.
So, it starts out interesting enough. Borat is in a 100% not gulag concentration camp celebrating that
Yeah.
the Holocaust happened, because, yeah, it's pretty fun. Until, get this, he is sent on a mission to America to befriend Mr. Donald Trump. But Donald Trump's a little bit too big, and they kind of already upset him, because in the last Borat movie, he literally took a shit on Donald Trump's front yard.
Yeah, it was
I
like
see.
literally like, right outside Trump Tower.
Can we just get a
Yeah.
moment of silence for the reflectiveness of him shitting in front of Trump Towers?
The
And
poor
the-
janitor that had to clean it up.
Oh god.
Then from there,
You don't think that
They-
janitor's getting any of the Borat money?
That janitor's getting all the Borat money.
Hell, that janitor probably makes, six.
It's New York, so
That's true.
he probably makes a lot of money if you live anywhere other than New York.
Yeah.
So, from there, it is decided that Borat must befriend Mike Pence. So, he must deliver a monkey to the president, vice president, or he'll be shot to death. So, from there, he goes around the globe, seeing things, traveling via map, and then ultimately arrives in America by accident. And then, lo and behold, the chimp has been vored.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the chimp has been vored by Borat's daughter.
It's kind of gay.
It is gay.
Feel
Because,
bad for the monkey.
yeah.
Okay.
Perfectly good monkey.
I will also like to mention that the Borat movie dug up some good old memories of a Kazakhstanian exchange student who more or less, yes, did in fact get put in a fucking cage at one point. So I have to say that the Kazakhstanian culture that pervades through the film is on spot.
It's a very culturally well-researched movie. They do a very good job about reflecting the customs of Kazakhstan, especially the part where women
Yeah.
are considered property, and the Holocaust Remembrance Day is a gigantic party.
Hell yeah.
Indeed.
So, the monkey being vored and his daughter mysteriously in the crate next to the recently vored monkey that is said to have vored himself. It is now Borat's job to somehow please Mr. Mike Pence for the glory of Kazakhstan. So,
Sadly, not with his mouth.
not with his mouth, unfortunately. That he almost did it, except he almost pleased the U.S. attorney with his asshole, but we don't talk about that. So from there, it's all about Borat and his daughter bonding about selling his daughter into bondage.
Ah.
And of course, when you're going to give your daughter to Mike Pence, you must make your daughter worth it to Mike Pence.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna crash!
Oh shit!
Oh my god, no.
Guys,
Oh, damn.
Moment of silence for Portugal.
Oh no.
He died.
He died doing
Rest-
what he loved.
Masturbating furiously
What else?
all the way till the end. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes.
If our lives were internet memes, he would be that one guy from that one web animation. What's it called? Angel Dust.
Oh God. Oh God, no! Don't you dare call
Oh.
Portugal Angel Dust, okay?
Oh,
It's like no. No.
Okay, no, you're right. Would be Angel Dust.
Oh God. Let's not bring up Has Been Hotel.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Has
gay.
Been Hotel is banned in Nepal. True fact.
Not a fan.
The porn's not good and the animation is okay. I don't know what the plot is.
The
Some-
first part alone is enough to just dismiss it out of hand.
Some bitch
Yeah.
wants to open a hotel, but she got Disney fucked, so law XD.
Yeah. So now, back to Borat. Basically, the second best part in the movie occurs. Borat must sneak into the Republican. What is it? It's like a bunch of Republicans in one area holding a
it's
rally.
not the Republican National Convention, but it's the vice president's thing that he does. I know what you're talking about. Can't remember.
The Republican circle jerk.
Yeah, at this point, that's what it is.
So- At the Republican circle jerk, Borat must sneak in to approach Mike Pence and give him his daughter. So, to fit in with the average American, he dresses up as a spooky ghost, running around having fun. Now, after being dressed up as a 100% not Klansman, he then, decides who's a man Mike Pence would trust out of everybody in the world.
Hillary
Donald
Clinton.
Trump. Nah, Donald Trump. Hillary Clinton would have been funny, though. So, he dresses up as Donald Trump, and then he hurls his daughter over his shoulders, holding her by her ass, and just goes into the rally, kicking down the doors. Mike Pence, I have a gift for you, my daughter! And then everybody is just staring at him for a good 10 seconds, including the VP. Mike Pence is just standing there like, what the fuck is this guy going on? And then everybody...
happened. Nobody knew it was a Borat stunt.
No, nobody knew. Nobody knew nobody knew anything about the movie. Everybody just thought it was all genuine.
Wait, hold on a second. You're telling me it's a public stunt that actually happened? It was during a thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He almost got arrested. He got thrown out.
Really? Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna search this up.
Search it up. There are even lawsuits about that because
Yeah, Rudy Giuliani has a lawsuit against the Borat people because of that scene.
yeah,
Let's
But to
see.
be fair, that scene was fucked up in its own right in the first place.
I couldn't watch it.
They-
Though the part where Borat came out and offered him his booty hole was quite funny.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes, take my back pussy. Is much better than hers. Hers is dried up.
It's a lot tighter too.
Yeah,
for you.
yeah. Okay, we'll get to that part when we cross that gay ass road. But where were we? Ah, yes. So Borat gets thrown out of the Republican circle jerk after offering Michael Pence his daughter. And unfortunately, he kind of failed his mission because, he did not make the best friends with Mike Pence, which
Oh
is
no.
so sad.
That's
So-
not epic.
He is told to, return to
hold on,
Kazakhstan for his execution.
Before we do that, he
Mhm.
goes to a fucking fax place to do that, no less.
Ah, yes.
There's the whole exchange, and it's fucking retarded.
All of the exchange with the Kazakhstanian government is through a random fucking fax place. Just
Actually-
imagine. Just imagine. You're a 40-something-year-old employee at a place that sells fax machines, which means you're already on your way fucking out. And in comes this man. Yes, I need to send the fax to very, very nice government. Very nice. I pay you big money. And
Imagine this is the only person who's ever come in asking for a fax.
only person. And just when he gets, a response from the Kazakhstanian government, of course it's got like this fancy fucking cheeky breeky language on the top, Ministry of so-and-so Kazakhstan. It's like, dude, you lived during the Cold fucking War. It's like, Jesus Christ. How do you... Or how about the whole Russia thing, right? People really don't like Russia and all. And then, boom, you've got a guy trying to send fucking IS. I tried to make friends with Vice President Michael Pence, but it did not happen. And you're like, oh, okay.
No, it's
Damn.
totally fine. It happens every
Totally
day.
fine.
Your local Russian person is over asking for a couple of nuclear codes.
Yeah. Or the part, like, another really good scene. He goes to a bakery because a part of his mission was to get some cake. And he gets a big chocolate cake, and he asks the lady at the at the bakery to kill all the Jews on top of the cake.
No, it said Jews will not replace us.
Jews will not
Oh,
replace
yeah.
us. And she fucking did it.
I almost
Nice.
peed when it revealed the cake. I almost peed.
It's fucking great. So
And then they
after that-
spent, what was it, a couple of minutes arguing about each other about getting a cupcake.
and then she gets the cupcake. But the cupcake has a little plastic baby on the end. And Borat shoves the cupcake in his daughter's mouth. And so he, quote unquote, puts a baby in his daughter. So, while they're still in the middle of one of the most fucking conservative states there is, Texas, they go to an abortion clinic. And he says, I accidentally put a baby in my daughter. Can you please get baby out? It will hurt her butthole. And it's just one of the best things I've ever seen. Because you've got the doctor saying, you know, this is a life. You're extinguishing a life that God made. And he's like, no, just scoop out the baby. It's okay. And the doctor's having a fucking stroke.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you need to understand this. He's like, no, it's scoop it out of my doctor. Wait, this is your doctor? Or this is your daughter? Yes, this is daughter. I don't want to know how. And Borat just keeps on saying how it happened. Not actually that he shoved a cupcake in his daughter, but just, bruh, it's great.
Damn.
I just wanted to give her pleasure. So then, in the bathroom of the abortion clinic, they film her shitting out the baby with two people in the restroom with her and Borat, and just the reaction to the whole thing is it's just ass.
And then the whole time they're like, yes, we will take out the baby despite what the pastor said or whatever.
Yes. And then he comes out of the restroom, the two men still in there, completely fucking naked, and just says, oh, she wanted to keep the baby. Am I right? And it's
man.
just great. Then from there, it's like, bruh. I fucking lost it during that scene. It's like, okay, you're taking a piss in the stall, or in the restroom in one of the stalls. You can hear somebody clear as day giving fucking birth, and then just a guy fucking butt ass naked comes out. She wanted to keep the baby. He's looking at you right in the eyes.
Oh no, he wasn't naked. He was wearing his fat suit.
I think he was naked in the fat suit.
Yeah.
In a fat suit on top of being butt ass naked. So, fuck, I forgot what happens next.
I want to say they head down to Macon.
Food
And
time?
then, huh? What was it? I think yeah, they went down to fucking Macon, Georgia, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
wanted to get his daughter breast implants, a butt lift, and all this other shit.
Yeah,
And
because
no job.
he wanted to give his daughter to Donald Trump's best friend,
Yeah.
and that's the attorney.
Oh
And we all know how that ends, but
yeah.
so okay, they schedule an appointment with a plastic surgeon who describes her breasts as titties and says that he would have sex with her if her father wasn't in the room.
Okay.
They pay the surgery in cash, but they're missing $72. So, when you need $72, what do? You sell your daughter into slavery for a day?
I like how it's only for a day.
Yeah.
Only for a day. So,
Slavery for a
happened?
day is less harsh than slavery forever.
Yeah.
Oh, by
So-
the way, during this whole time that you guys have been talking about this movie, I've just been running simulations of an overflowing bowl.
Sick.
put SpaghettiOs in it.
I don't know
Never
how to do
cheat.
that.
Skelly, I found a planet in No Man's Sky that's all bubbles, and I'm trying to figure out how to screenshot it so I can send it to you.
You're roughly 2 years late on that. Sorry, man.
No, but I thought of you.
The amount of people who have made that joke towards me is starting to get bothersome. It's like, yeah, Skelly loves bubbles. Haha, this game has this in it.
So what you're telling me is it's not your only defining characteristic.
Apparently,
Whoa.
That's interesting.
very interesting.
Where were we going on about the movie? Oh, yes.
You were talking about
Borat.
like slavery selling or something.
Yeah, Borat sells his daughter into slavery for a day to some random black woman that they find off the street.
I thought that was the babysitter.
Man, you're weak.
Then how did he get the $72?
Okay, be back to
Oh, okay. Well, either way, he pays for a babysitter while he gets $72. The babysitter is just some random fucking woman, just some random woman, and you know, she thinks that she's a victim of human trafficking, considering that he comes in, he gives her a ball and chain and a dog bowl for food and water. So they talk, and she's like, you know, you're not property. You're your own individual person. Which, of course, in Kazakhstan will get you executed if you say so. But, nonetheless, the idea is planted into her brain while Borat does something to get money, which I don't remember what it is. He cut off his pee-pee for money. But, from there,
Oh, that's how that works. Okay.
from there,
They go to what is it? They go to that dance.
No, not yet. It is the day of the appointment with the plastic surgeon. And she notices that there is a Republican Women's Assembly. And what does she do? With her newfound power, she goes and she speaks about how she is an individual. But she also tests the waters with something, because in Kazakhstan, it is said that if you touch your vagine, that it will eat you. So what does she do? She goes to the restroom of this Republican Christian meeting. She touches her vagine, and she enjoys it. And thus does...
I think our president nominee is having some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Fuck and damn.
Can you not hear me?
Oh, we can hear you
There
now.
you are.
When did I lose you?
Right after you explained her touching herself.
Alright, she touched herself, then in front of a bunch of Jesus freaks she said that, oh yes, touching self good. So, she does this instead of the tit job. And then from there, the third best scene in the movie happens. Also, Hello Yellow.
He can't.
The
Oh,
third-
yeah, he can hear us.
The third best scene in the movie happens. This newly empowered woman goes in front of a bunch of Georgian royalty, a bunch of blue bloods, and performs a traditional fertility dance.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The second Borat movie.
Oh, there's a second one now? Oh, yeah.
There's a second one.
Yeah,
and
I've
we're like
seen-
halfway through the discussion.
Oh, hell yeah. Never saw
After
that,
this,
but the first one is fun as hell.
Don't worry. We'll force you to watch it. After this, we're gonna have fun with a bunch of children involving a few M80s, but I digress. So yeah,
Wait,
Uh,
cheese. What do you mean by having fun with children?
I mean we're going to shoot them to death.
Let me put a
are you guys-
disclaimer on the stream real quick so we don't get sued.
Are you guys turned into a?
We're going to shoot them with bullets.
You're joining the fucking Arabic terrorism group, right? You're turning ISIS now.
We all look. We've always been. What are you talking about? Allah is on our side. But I digress.
We never
Yellow?
shot kids.
Yellow. In
What?
Borat, there is a scene. Keep in mind, this is in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Georgia, in
Chicken.
front of a bunch of blue bloods. A quote-unquote traditional fertility dance involving a supposedly 15-year-old. She's not actually. Her actor is not 15. Her character
Like
is 15.
20 something, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
She is spewing moon blood
blood.
everywhere. Everywhere. It is fucking gushing out of her as she is dancing. And they make it a point to, like, dance and expose their groins because it's a fertility dance. And of course they get thrown out.
Okay, I need to see that scene. That scene must be somewhere.
Exactly. You'll find it.
Oh,
You'll find it.
fucking. God damn it.
Oh, is one of the recommended search things in YouTube. Like if you go to YouTube and you just search for Borat 2, one of the recommended searches is fertility dance.
Yeah.
God.
It is the third best scene in the movie. Now, eventually, lockdown happens because this movie was filmed during the coronavirus. Whatchamacallit.
Oh, it's
And she runs away from her father, Borat, and Borat needs to look for her, but at the same time, it's lockdown. So what does he do? Yellow, as somebody who has not watched the movie, what do you think he does?
he forces his I don't know, he forces her to try more fertility dances, I guess.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know.
She has ran away and she is missing.
Okay, so he goes naked to, I don't know, somewhere in Georgia, just
Okay.
looking for her.
You're close. Skelly, what do you think he did?
I have no fucking idea. He joins the KKK.
No, but he did do that.
That's
Um,
a good guess, though.
He did that at the beginning of the movie. He dressed up as a Klansman and ran around at like a Republican
That's
meeting.
right.
Yeah. And okay, so what he does is he goes to a gun store and he finds like some guy leaving, and he's like, "Oh, I did not know there's a lockdown. Can I stay with you?" And there's a moment of hesitation as they look into each other's eyes. And the direct next scene is him in his house with two other people. So Borat just finds some random fucking hillbilly buying a bunch of ammo and just moves in with him for about 5 days. And they were not actors. He did not break character for 5 fucking days at some random dude's house.
Damn.
That is fucking. Wow. Okay.
And from there,
Well, he is known for his dedication to his characters. I don't know. I forgot the guy's name. What was the guy's name from Borat?
I don't remember.
Sasha Baron. That's his name.
Yeah, there you go. So,
He's
At
known
the
for his
end-
dedication, just to make people uncomfortable. That's why his movies are like so batshit crazy, just to make people uncomfortable. It reminds me of Eric Andre in a certain way.
yeah, he kind of does.
Humor.
Except a little bit more extreme, considering what he did at the end of
No,
the movie.
way more extreme.
A little bit more. But at the end of the 5 days, Yellow, he finds his daughter at a proud filling this space so the automatic bot does not instantly flag us. Boys convention. Do you know who those people are?
No.
I'm typing this in chat so the bot doesn't instantly demonetize us. They're not a very good group of people, and they dislike our fellow African American.
Oh, it's like the actual KKK nowadays.
Yeah, they're like them except a bit more militant.
They are neo-fascists? What the fuck? Only for men?
Yep. So, she is at one of their rallies, right? And she's a reporter. So what does he do? He disguises himself as some random fucking hillbilly with a butt.
Oh, I think he died again.
He died.
So he fucking. So he disguises himself as what? Cheese?
A fucking hillbilly. And I'm talking like he puts in prosthetics to make it look like he's missing teeth, that they're all jagged. He's wearing a bundle of onions around his neck.
Oh, okay.
He looks like he hasn't taken a fucking shower in 5 years. And he goes on stage and he starts singing, you know. And it's just like the throw the Jew down the well moment. Except instead of singing in front of a bunch of random Texans, he's singing in front of a bunch of white supremacists. And he's like, fucking Obama's a Saudi, the coronavirus is fake. It's like, bruh. You know,
Damn.
what are we gonna do to the journalists? Are we gonna shoot them up with the Wuhan flu or chop them up like the Saudis? And like it's the entire fucking group of people all singing "Chop up the journalists like Saudis."
Damn, my feet is still swole.
Take a picture of it, send it to us. We'll put it on the Anatisticast.
I am not
Everybody,
doing
all
that.
of our 2 viewers will see your feet.
Listen, one of my toes is like composting. It's like it has one of those fucking disgusting fungi, I think is what you call it.
Oh, you got a
I'm
foot
not-
fungus?
Yeah.
Do you work at Burger
one of my-
King?
No, I don't. One of my toes is actually really green and yellow and really disgusting. So I'm
Oh,
not taking a
shit.
picture of my toes.
Are
again.
you sure you
Dude.
don't have like a fucking problem with your
You
toe?
might-
Oh,
Your
that's in the
toe is
other.
gangrenous.
That's in the other foot. The one that's swole is I don't know what happened.
Okay, get like alcohol, fill 2 Tupperware tins with it, and just boil your feet in alcohol.
I should actually.
Alright. So, yada yada yada. He
Okay, I
reunites
just
with his
saw-
daughter.
I just saw the fertility dance scene. Why
Alright.
didn't they get shot at the time that she just started to remove their her dress?
Keep
Like,
in
still
mind
pulling off.
keep in mind that he did go around and parade his daughter, and every single person he showed his daughter to was like, low key, I'm a smash. And keep in mind, they're all in their 50s.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
gay.
So it's a bunch of 50-year-olds saying that they want to have sex with his 15-year-old daughter.
How old? So she's supposed to be 15.
Her,
But,
yes.
How old
her,
is the actress?
I think
she's in her 20s.
10 or 20s.
Okay, all right,
Now,
that's fine.
this is the best part of the movie. Best part of the movie. Give me a sec. Somebody's at my door. Okay, they're gone. So, best part of the movie is an actor, 15-year-old character. Gonna hand that in. They're
Yes.
playing a 15-year-old,
It's just a character, yeah.
but they still portray themselves as a 15-year-old. Now, they want to get an interview with the U.S. attorney, because the U.S. attorney is supposed to be Donald Trump's best friend, and they're supposed to be making friends with America for Kazakhstan.
I'm not sure what a U.S. attorney is. Is that like an actual attorney for the U.S.?
Yes, he's like the
Okay.
president's attorney. He's also in jail.
Why is he in jail?
All right. I actually don't know why, but this could have contributed to it a little bit.
What's the guy's name?
I don't know.
Okay, Borat 2 U.S. Attorney. Okay, if you go to U.S. Attorney Borat 2 on Google, it's asking me if I need legal advice. It is 50% off. No, I don't need fucking legal advice.
Either way, they schedule.
Looks
Like-
like that his name is Rudy
Yes, Rudy.
Giuliani, whatever.
That's him. That's him.
Okay.
So they schedule a meeting with Rudy. Now, they're just a bunch of nobodies,
Mm-hmm.
but they somehow managed to schedule a meeting with the U.S. attorney, and of course he enjoys largely breasted women. So she puts 2 balloons in her shirt,
Dress.
in her blouse,
Yeah.
or dress. I don't remember what she wore.
She was wearing a green dress, I think.
And the whole time she's pretending to be, oh, I'm so flustered. Always, or keeps on putting her hand on his thigh, And Borat, of course, yes, that is.
Don't just continue.
I-
Don't pay attention what I say in general, especially don't say it out loud.
More like Cheese disconnected when he was saying
Oh, he
that.
died.
Yeah, for a second.
I can see why you said that, Yellow.
Alright, we're getting off topic, bitch. So, after they concluded with the interview, she stands up and she looks at him, at the U.S. attorney, and she says, well, let us retire to the bedroom. And so, with Borat there in the restroom, by the way, they go to the bedroom of the hotel room that the interview is staged in. And it's filmed like a fucking horror, like a horror movie. They've got suspenseful music. It is genuinely disgusting and tense what ensues, because it's like a 60-year-old trying to have sex with a 15-year-old. And then do you want to know what happens?
What
Borat
happened?
Kicks down the door of the restroom that he's in. No, you don't want to have sex with my daughter. Have sex with me. My back pussy is tighter. And so he's in like a fucking panic, and he like goes over the door and he calls over security. He's like, what in tarnation is going on? Look at these people. And then they leave. And now at this point, this is the end of the movie. And Borat retires to Kazakhstan. And he expects to be executed because he has failed in his mission. But he is not. Because that was not truly his, that was not truly his mission. His mission was to spread the coronavirus.
Oh, cool.
Shit.
Because in the beginning of the movie, he travels by map to almost every single continent. Africa, Asia. He eats
And
bat
this
at
was-
Wuhan.
And this was last year, or was this like January?
This year. This was like January.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Like,
whenever
yeah.
I started going to shit.
They filmed Mike Pence saying that there were only 15 people with coronavirus in America.
Oh fuck! So he's one of he bring coronavirus here to the to America.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so he
I
finds out that was his mission, to spread coronavirus around the planet. But using his magical calculator that he got from some random fucking guy in America, which, by the way, the first thing he did when he got a magic calculator is he looked up porn, but the phone was linked to a gigantic television in the front, right? So he looks up porn on his phone. It's on the big television. He buys the phone. It is still linked to the television. He goes to the restroom. Oh. And there he goes. But the same dude who watched Borat do that, he FaceTimes that guy. And the guy, who's not an actor, by the way, is watching this fucking KGB agent telling him that they spread coronavirus all across the planet and tells him that he recorded it. And it's like, oh fuck, I'll do anything you want me to do. And then it's just the end of the movie. You know, they shit on America. Kazakhstan now has feminism. And instead of the running of the Jew, they have the running of the Karen. Where, hey look, it is Mr. Doctor! Doctor has vaccine for coronavirus! Oh no, here comes Karen with the AR-15 she bought from Walmart! and she shoots the doctor with the vaccine.
Now I want to see the picture, the movie. God damn it!
Hot
Yeah,
damn.
and that's the movie. It's glorious. It is so fucking awful that it's great.
That's good about Borat movies. To be honest,
They filmed the U.S. attorney having sex with trying to have sex with a 15-year-old. There's just some random black woman that comes out of nowhere and thinks that his daughter's a victim of human trafficking.
Also,
And
not
doesn't
to
do
mention
anything.
Borat tries to fuck her and ask him to be his wife.
Yeah! He asks the random black woman to be his black wife. That's literally what he says. Can you be my black wife? She says no. And
No, he goes like, "Can you be my next?"
No. He says, can you be my black wife?
Damn.
Oh, I thought he said next black wife.
No, he just said, can you be my black wife? And when she said no, the saddest look of just disappointment on his face.
Damn. How
As he just
unfortunate.
casually leaves. It is one of the best movies that I have seen all year, considering that the film industry is absolute garbage and does not know how to adapt. See Mulan for that.
Damn.
damn.
Jesus.
There's a rumor for this guy, Sasha, whatever his name was,
Mm-hmm.
that apparently one time he interviewed someone related to the U.S. government. The details were not clear what I read, but he apparently asked them, "Hey, do you know where to get kits? You know, kits." And the other guy was really cool about it. He said, "Yes, of course, I can get you one." They were literally talking about fucking kits, like no joke. Apparently, he talked with this guy for 2 hours. They filmed it, but at the end of the day, they had to delete the footage because it was way, way, way too fucked up. I'm gonna find that interview. I'm gonna link it.
Spicy.
Yeah. It's like, Jesus Christ. My People's Government is a reality show for the world.
Apparently so.
Sasha Baron interviews O.J. Simpson. God damn it!
He interviewed OJ.
Looks like that he did.
Oh, Lord. So,
So, OJ.
with the movie segment of the podcast over,
OJ, one question. Yeah, what's that? Did your hand get bigger or did the glove got smaller?
Swag. God damn it, Cheese died again.
Jeez.
we have to talk about our first podcast topic. Is the
Okay.
Carfax Fox a femboy?
Oh, that thingy.
Who's a femboy?
The Carfax Fox. Is the Carfax
I
Fox a
just-
femboy?
To be truthful with you, I could see it.
I have no fucking clue. Never been one to exist over in that direction of life.
Really? Because honestly, I dare say that he has a feminine physique. A very feminine physique. Furthermore,
God damn it, did he die again already?
Yeah.
what? My fucking internet is perfectly fine. I don't know
No,
why
it's
you
me.
guys keep on.
It's me.
Oh, you.
Oh yeah, I just linked the supposed interview he made with a pedophile. Apparently, someone related to Harvey Weinstein, which makes sense.
God. Seriously, I don't want to live on this continent anymore.
Where you prefer going to the Middle East and
Yes.
dealing with a bunch of Jews and what's the other religion thing?
Muslims.
Yeah, I'm kind of retarded today. Sorry. I'm actually really dope right now. I've just been eating fucking drugs for like 2 days now. It's because of my food.
Man, we gotta cut off your feet and then send it to me.
I'm
But-
gonna shoot it. Just the picture I sent you.
Oh Lord, don't do that. But come on, Frost, you haven't talked much. Is the Carfax Fox a femboy?
If I'm being 120% real with you right now,
Yes.
I kind of do believe it.
All right. So, why would you say the Carfax Fox is a femboy?
Have you fucking seen the way it looks at people? Okay, you have a feminine ass looking fox staring down at people asking to buy cars and shit like that. And it's like, I get it, but like,
Revving my wife.
what?
My wife's boyfriend. Am I right, fellow gamers? I hate my life.
Wait, you
Oh, you know what
have
should
more
we do?
lives?
We should go to the Scientology website and read their fucking commands or whatever the fuck it is. Their policies. Yeah, it's a religion with policies.
Their policies.
I am upset that Magix is not here because Magix has the phone number to a Scientologist.
Seriously?
Yes. And we've been meaning to prank call them on the
God,
Autistic for about a year.
motherfucking phone.
Hell,
You know what
I
I'm gonna-
remember fucking.
Whenever-
Wait,
No, you
what?
go first.
Oh,
You go.
I remember one time me and a bunch of my friends called the fucking national KKK hotline, and like we all
Wait.
said, yeah, dead serious. One of us fucking called it, and we all just sat around acting like idiots. I had one dude who went like, "I'm a black Hispanic gay Muslim, and I'd like to
Okay.
join the KKK," and I'm like,
Oh, so it's like a recruitment thing. I thought it was like
Yeah.
people trying to leave.
No. We literally called the hotline to get
Yeah.
the fucking thing to, saying like, hey, call us and tell us what you are, and we'll see if you're eligible for a fucking Klansman membership.
Oh, Christ.
I'm like, oh no.
Anyway, this is the part of the show where we make ourselves want to kill ourselves.
I've been doing
Ladies
that for the
and
past
gentlemen.
hour.
What the fuck? do you
Hey,
mean? Now we're gonna
jeez.
do that.
Are we
Mhm.
going? Are we going to do the toy review segment that I talked to you before? Are we
Wait,
doing
say
that
that
right
again.
now?
Actually,
I
this
just bought a bad
is
dragon. I want to
tradition
show
that
you.
dates back many years. Many years. We call it tuck-tucking. What I did is I spent 3 hours of my life grinding on a terrible Roblox children's game.
Oh my god! No, don't tell me you actually did that.
I did that for this Autisticast. I ground for 3 hours to get the best components for a car humanly possible, so that we can beat the
Jeez, this
shit out of
fucking
kids.
Roblox. Just fucking play Minecraft. It's Roblox.
I'd rather play mine. I'm not proud I did this, Yellow, but
Why
I
would
fucking
you do
I'm
it
not-
in the first place?
because the non-autisticast demands that I do this. Now,
I didn't realize we were an
ladies and
organization.
gentlemen, all 2 of our viewers and everyone else in this fucking VC.
Oh, there's 2 people watching.
Yes.
I think our
Alright.
highest viewer rate was like 10 people once.
Yeah, it was 10. That was good.
Oh, one is mine. Never mind. It's just one people.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck
Just
you.
one person.
Fuck you. So, are you guys ready to go tuck-tucking?
I mean, I was animating this clay-esque dinosaur doing a really bad dab, but I guess I could suffer some brain cells to do this.
Frost, are you ready?
I don't have Roblox downloaded on this PC, by the way.
You have to download it.
Are you really?
Don't worry. You can uninstall it afterwards. It's just
Hey.
for this podcast.
If we're
My
tuck-tucking, I'm saying this now. No, we better be playing the fucking national tuck-tuck song.
We're not getting demonetized. That's the only thing. So,
Who the fuck's gonna demonetize us for that song?
YouTube.
YouTube.
They have
Okay.
their auto bullshit.
Yeah, well, YouTube can fucking suck a fat one. Cause last time I checked, the fucking is ISIS fucking, thing technically isn't owned by ISIS. It's just out there.
No, it's more of a community guideline strike they'd hit us with. They'd hit us with
Oh, that makes sense.
your
Yeah.
video or stream has some harassment or offensive content within it. Please stop existing.
Oh, fuck you, Susan Wojcicki.
What, bitchy Nick? Or whatever the fuck her
Wojcicki.
name is?
Anyway,
Alright.
cheese, open up your bullshit. Oh, you already in it.
I'm in. I gotta get the tuck-tuck. Hey, I just got my paycheck.
Hey,
Now- Keep in mind, Yellow, because I don't think you've ever been tuck-tucking with us before. This is the second iteration of the tuck-tuck. The second iteration.
The
I
let's
first
should
have a
write
moment of
this one
silence
before.
for the first iteration of Tuck Tuck.
which got yeeted into nothing.
Yeah, it's because my account got deleted.
Yeah, that's why. Which I still thought that was stupid why they did it.
Well, they did it because I'm too good.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Oh, and you didn't even hear the whole spiel about the original tuck-tuck getting deleted. This is the second time I've ground to get this shit for
Is
this
it-
car.
Wouldn't it be better just to stream it?
Well, yeah. Do you not want to play?
Give me a second. I'm looking to see if I remember my login info. They're asking me what's the number 8. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's some weird ass fucking
That's some,
anti.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like the
robot.
captcha for this website. What the fuck?
It suck big poopy.
Oh come on! Did I just misclick?
I am currently
I-
on autopilot mode.
Yeah, I know that feel. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tuk Tuk has officially been spawned.
Alright.
So, while we wait for Yellow to actually do his
Oh,
captcha,
it might take a while. I don't have the game downloaded on this computer.
it's alright. Take all the time you need.
Alright, this
Nobody
is fun.
fucking watches this. But let's
There
bring
we
this to our second topic.
How do I download?
Do you guys know that there's there's a single-celled organism that is like the size of a grape?
Yeah, I saw that.
There's a single cell
Yeah, I
the
saw
size
the
of a grape.
picture. That shit looks weird.
I want to has anybody else seen a diagram of a cell and wanted to eat it?
No.
Why am I the only one?
Cheese, I'm trying to get you to stop your car. I'm a police.
Oh, that's you?
That's
I thought you were just some random asshole.
Where do I download the game?
Welcome
The vehicle is
to
locked.
perfection. Oh,
Wait, hold on a second. Is that a fucking criminal? As a criminal.
Wait, arrest him.
I got him.
Alright, get the fucking...
Yeah, I know how.
Oh,
to
I'm behind
download
you!
the virus.
I'm behind you!
Yep. Is that Frost? Why are you a criminal?
Because I can.
Fuck, that's the wrong button.
You just yeeted him out.
Give me a second.
no,
But I
you got yeeted. Get in here.
Why do I keep getting bounced away? What is this gay shit?
Oh.
I'm gonna get a fucking pump action real quick, and then we can have some fun.
Well, where are
Buy
you?
this from the gun shop to use it. Okay. Ooh.
Is that a criminal?
Yeah, that's a criminal.
You keep
fucking
bumping me
weird.
away.
Oh, there's a criminal over there.
Is that
Get his
criminal?
ass. No, that's not. Get her. Come on, Frost.
Is that for?
No.
Yeah, it's for us. So there's
gotta wait
like,
Are we able to do the Nokia ringtone?
Yeah, play the Nokia ringtone if you'd like.
Oh,
That-
hell yeah. Hells yes.
Alright, let's see. So, how should we make the lives of these children even. Wait, I hear gunfire. Yo, get his ass. I got his ass. They arrested him.
Oh shit, I shot him.
let's go.
That bitch wanted to get in our car.
You fucking backed out of there faster than. Wow, insert sex joke here.
So what's the game? What's the?
Do you not have me friended? Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, I do. Let me search for the game you're
Get
in.
the fuck out of my car. It's my car.
No.
Car.
Yeah, right.
Oh, cheese disconnected.
Here you are.
Where'd cheese go?
A stutter. It stutters for a second and then I get booted from the game.
Fucking hell. Alright, I'll drive the car for the time being.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just rejoining. I have an Ethernet connection. How fucking hard could this be?
Just bad connection, I guess.
Bruh.
Bad connection, more like gay. Haha.
Got him.
Yeah!
Oh. Fuck yeah.
Well, I tried.
Seriously? Oh.
So, our next podcast topic. Oh, god fucking damn it. Rambo's back. Okay, we are talking about Operation Code Brown, or Operation Shitstorm.
What's that?
Honestly, I'm probably part of this, and I don't even fucking know.
I think it's
What's-
we go to Home Depot, grab some supplies, and then you start shitting on people's property.
Sick.
Oh
Why?
boy.
Why do you need to go to
I'm-
Home Depot for
I'm
that?
terrible now.
We go to Home Depot and we shit in all the display toilets.
Alright, I'm back and
Oh.
I'm wed.
Hello there.
I mean,
Rambo.
they've done it. They did that on Jackass already.
But did they get them to apologize? To them?
No.
Now that is what Code Shitstorm is all about. Going to shit in all of the display toilets while Naruto running and playing gas throughout the store, and then get them to apologize to us. Also, I'm over by the desert, Skelly.
There's some random
fuck are
guy
you?
driving around, so I'm gonna drive over to the desert.
What's going on right now?
We are
Jeez.
tuk-tucking.
Cheese wants to do some existence. I'm complying to the best that my brain will allow.
I said for like a week we should do this.
Well, to be fair, though, I was the one that brought it up. As well.
Alright, Cheese, where are you?
She's not gonna lie. That car looks like shit. Looks like you just wasted like 10 hours of your life. Oh, he died.
It's not about the money, or it's not about how it looks. It's about how it performs.
Chase, I have a really serious question for
You know
you.
what?
I have a serious question.
I got disconnected.
Did you
Yes?
pay real money for that car?
He
No.
He
Okay.
grinded.
I did not pay a single dollar. In this, look, I will not give Roblox a cent.
Nice.
Oh, I will like to point the fact that he says that in this game, which means that he has already used my real money in another game.
No, I've never paid money
Hey,
for
Frost,
anything.
we should probably
I'm over
shoot
by the
this
big
guy.
police. Where are you guys?
I've been trying to join the game for like 20
God damn
minutes.
We're gonna arrest this guy.
Where the fuck you guys at?
We're
Oh, you're over by the army base.
Yeah, we were waiting for you. Some random
I
person.
got
drove
disconnected.
by. Oh,
The game is still loading for me.
What's your... Well, I'm not gonna ask that on stream. Sup,
Hey.
Fag? That's me.
Oh, I'm the bigger nugget.
because of
Okay.
your disconnection.
Alright,
I'll-
let's
I'll
go.
drive. Hey,
Well, what if I
get in
click-
the car? Get in the
No.
car quick. There's a guy.
There's someone over there. I'm gonna shoot his ass.
If you get launched off, it won't be my fault. Wow, we're actually catching up to him without needing to use that premium bullshit. Alright, get him. Oh wait, no, shit. Oh,
Got him. We got him, boys. Alright, come on. Get the fuck in.
we're probably what makes this game so cancerous for everyone else. We're actually attempting to arrest people and shit, and we're doing it as a squad. So
They
like,
get angry if we do that.
oh, hold on. I want to go get
Oh,
that.
what's up?
I want to get that plane drop so I can get a bit of money.
Oh, I know where one is. It's, go over by, like, the satellite dish over there.
Alright.
This shit keeps loading.
Money.
It's gonna take a
Yeah, there you are.
shot and show it on general.
It says you're in the game, so don't worry.
Where do I go, Chief?
I mean, has
Alright.
been on the same
Oh,
page
wait,
for
I
like
think I see it.
10
Oh,
minutes.
you have. Does it say prisoner or police
he-
officer or whatever?
He's still loading in.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna take
Jeez.
him a moment before it allows him to do anything.
He doesn't live in America.
Oh, this is just a building. Never mind. I thought that was. a fucking
You're okay.
I mean, I'm using a
you're
VPN.
kind of
Is it
going the
that the
wrong
same?
way, but alright.
Ah,
Oh, also that place is getting robbed.
not our fucking job.
No, we're only police officers.
We're not SWAT, CIA.
we
National-
don't get paid enough for this shit.
No.
Alright, go to the right.
Oh.
Cybertruck.
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna get disconnected again.
You did. You disappeared.
Great. Alright, look by the satellite dishes. They'll be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Yoink.
Yo, I get my fucking ISP to fix my internet, and then when I do this bullshit, it breaks. Why is it that Roblox is what breaks my internet?
I have no idea. Like, you were disconnecting while we were talking about Borat, but then, after that...
It was perfectly fine
What?
all day.
That person, we just fucking... okay.
Yeah.
I just spawned in and I got killed. Either way, I'm by the police HQ by the museum or whatever. I'm gonna drive off the cliff.
Ah.
Alright, where the fuck you at?
We're in the city right now. We're just chasing some random dude. Oh, shoot him. Get back here, criminal scum.
Oh shit. Oh my.
We got him.
Dude, Skelly got into it.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hello there.
Yep.
I'm gonna get DC'd again, so I'm just gonna leave while I'm still ahead. Jesus!
The only time I'm gonna express any emotion is when I shoot someone. Just so that I can feel alive just a little bit.
That's not a good thing to say.
No. I'm playing
Pretty-
a video game.
Sociopathic, if you know.
I never want to know. I never want to. I don't want to own an actual gun because I don't.
Can you hear me?
Shit. Yes, I can.
Yes.
All right, our next podcast topic is privatization of utilities in America.
All right, we're being shot at. Frost, you gotta shoot back.
Where are you guys?
We're being shot by some angel dude. Oh, I'm not even
That's-
fucking loaded.
Game's still loading.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
It just says that it's joining server, but I don't know.
All right, I killed
Yeah,
him.
we got him. Come on, cheese, over
All
here.
right,
Over here.
what's
Who was that?
Oh, there's a thing up there.
No, you don't, you asshole. Let's just arrest you real quick.
He almost stole the car.
That's why I had
Hey.
to arrest him. All right, come on, Frost.
Get-
Stop stunning the fucker.
All right, come on. Privatization of utilities in America. Podcast topic for now. What is your opinion of that, Skelly?
Privatization of American what? Products?
Utilities.
Utilities. I'm gonna assume shit like fucking the electricity, fucking water, and other shit like that.
Yes.
Wasn't that private already?
Actually, in most places, it's owned by the state. So I got DC'd again.
Oh fucking hell.
So that's why you can't drink tap water.
Yep. Also, because my tap water contains radium.
Damn.
And fucking dust.
Does it really have dust?
He lives in the fucking desert. Yes, it has dust
Why
in
the
it.
fuck would I care about dust when plutonium is in my tap water?
Yeah,
Plutonium and
Right.
radium are two different things.
Yeah, they're both in it, dumbass.
I feel like if I drink water with plutonium, I will just die. But if I drink water with dust, I will be just slightly
You'll be
uncomfortable.
stronger. You'll be stronger. I'm at the prison, by the way.
I remember when
Over there.
the first, when I went to New York, like almost maybe like 6 years ago, I drank tap water and I got poisoned. That food poison, or
I
whatever
feel
it's called.
Where the fuck
So
did I go?
my last
Getting
3
shot
days
at.
in New
Give us a
York
moment.
was me dying in a bed, just shivering with cold. That's all
Jeez.
because I drank fucking tap water.
Yay! I got a police report.
Yep,
Alright, I'm dying. I'm dead. You guys took too long.
I was trying to get a fucking not a vehicle, a gun. There we go.
Oh, I'm getting DC'd.
Jeez, why is your internet all of a sudden being even worse?
I don't fucking... I'm looking at it right now, and I'm getting 7 megabits per second.
Fuck.
Goddamn cheese.
Well, time to rejoin.
Again.
It's like, it's been 10 times already.
Oh, that's
So,
a lot of
The
criminals.
privatization...
Yeah.
Oh dear.
He died again.
Yep. Oh, they're going after us.
Yeah, go. Just fucking run.
You know, I wonder if their car can keep up with ours.
in America has led to monopolies, which has created subpar services. For instance, in the United States internet service provider industry, which has stagnated beyond belief. They have purposely throttled internet utilities, and it sucks dick. Can't do shit about it. We gotta live it. Furthermore,
Wait, hold on,
I could-
jeez. Speaking of not being able to do shit about it, these guys are trying to keep up with us, and your car can outrun them without using the pay-to-win gas.
yeah, that's because I built her good.
Yeah,
So
I'm
there's
just
that
seeing
angel
if-
dick is still outside.
It looks like they
Game's
gave up.
still
because
loading.
It's still loading. Good lord. What's your?
I think I
what's
need
your
to-
speed. 24 kilometers.
No, my speed is good. It's like 10.
Share your
it's like 10
screen.
gigs. But I think it's Roblox that's being gay. Because
It's
on the other
probably
computer
interfering
it
with your,
opened just fine.
It's probably interfering
You want
with
it?
your VPN. Oh, okay. Thank you, Roblox.
You guys just want to fucking do something else? Because it ain't letting us do this.
That's what I've been thinking of doing because
Yeah.
Alright, we tried, kids. We played Roblox for
10 minutes. Or
yeah, 10 minutes. So, yeah, fuck that. Next up, we already talked about the privatization of it. Would you like to continue to talk about the privatization of utilities in America?
something. I have no idea because I'm just kind of.
Basically, it'd be like your ISP. So, like your ISP, although it's public, it's in some ways private. Your water would be,
Verizon
you know.
is-
Yeah, that's true.
And where I live, every single utility is monopolized and is owned by a company that does not answer to the state.
Fuck.
That's kind of fucked, to be honest.
Yep. So, here's my favorite thing in America. Our healthcare.
Ooh, that sounds.
Our
Oh
healthcare
yeah.
has been privatized. Do you know
Yep.
what that means?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
More expensive drugs. Woo.
Nah. Do you know? Alright, if you catch COVID and they put you in an ICU, do you know how much money you're paying?
A lot.
Isn't
$1
like
million dollars
it's $1 million like actually
with insurance.
with insurance. Okay, what if you don't have insurance?
That
Are you
sounds
left to
good.
die actually?
Yeah, actually, if you don't have insurance in this or in this, I wouldn't say
Jesus fucking Christ.
that. Without insurance in this country,
Oh, that's
yeah, you are left to die.
Damn.
I've heard stories from the US like if you ever break your leg, like you have to actually pay the fucking ambulance trip to the hospital,
Do
and
know how
then
much
you
it
have
is?
to pay how much?
20. It's either $1,000 to 25 if you don't have insurance.
So if you call 911 and you say, "Hey, my dad is dying because of a cardiac arrest, and I need an ambulance," they will charge you like 2 days after that, like
Yes.
fucking 20K, just because your dad was dying.
Yeah. And
Oh yeah,
that's just
hospitals
a
don't
ride.
give a fuck. You could have Rona, and that hospital bill before your insurance even touches it is easily over $1 million.
Jesus fucking.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
I mean, where I live, we do have free healthcare for the whole country.
Nice.
If you, just like me, if you feel weird, you're like, oh hey, I need to check my foot because it's swole as fuck, and it's turning red. You just go to fucking emergency and you tell the guy, hey, I wanted someone to check my foot. They will check in an hour, and then they'll be okay. Yeah, you're fine. Here, have some free drugs. That's pretty much it. Now,
Okay.
if you are dying and if you need like a life-changing surgery, that's where privatized fucking healthcare comes. Here where I live, since we're in the third country, fucking you need like the waiting list for a surgery in our is whatever it's called the hospitals. It's like fucking years, like no joke.
So
My
they
grandma-
all 6 years.
Right, like my grandma needed to change her what's this called? That's on your waist. Yeah, her hip. And she waited like 8 years just to get that change, and they just pushed it again for another 2 years. She cannot stand, by the way. So if you don't actually need, if you don't pay like a private hospital, you will not get your surgery done anytime soon.
Good
Anytime
lord.
soon, but at least it will happen, right? Just eventually.
I mean,
Eventually, it's better.
unless you
like-
die before you get the surgery done, that's the thing. People have died before their surgery.
Yeah, that's pretty common, I'd say.
But hey, that's something that I would say is okay. Like, hey, I have a cold. I need to get incapacitated. I cannot work today. Just go to the fucking hospital, ask the guy for a ticket, and that's fucking it. But if you actually need a life-changing surgery, that's where the money comes in. And a lot of people doesn't have even a fucking you just say that word um, insurance. That what was I was looking for.
Yeah.
So most of people here don't have insurance because they already have insurance for healthcare. But if you want a doctor to actually make you a surgery or something life changing, that's what the third party's insurance comes in. So yeah,
'Cause here you go to a doctor and it's like, okay, $100 to see a doctor. With like with insurance, it'll bring it down to 25 to $10.
yeah, that's why private people.
And keep
uh,
keep in mind
charge
that
here.
with insurance here, it means that you can only see their doctors. You
Mm.
get fucking shafted. So okay, you go to a doctor, you wait like a few hours in a waiting room, and then you get put in a room to see the doctor. You wait an hour in the room to see the doctor, and then actually once seeing a doctor, you know, hey, how are you? After they're an hour late, and I'm like, oh, I feel like shit because I've been waiting here an hour. I got really offended.
How epic.
But you know, it's all about the shekels. Now, here's another thing I want to ask you, Yellow.
Mhm.
Does your country have a bail bond system?
Yes, it does. But I think that you cannot pay it with your own money. Like you need to ask someone else to bail you out.
Okay.
It's something weird. It's a really gray area. I'm not quite sure how it works. That's what I've heard it works, but it's something like that. I
you have
might
to-
be wrong.
So you have to get a bondsman to pay your.
As
Okay.
far as I know, yes. I know that because my ex's dad got in a really bad fight with her mom, and he got sent to jail for just a couple of days. He got sentenced, I think, for like 3 months. Someone paid the bill out. It wasn't like $300 maybe,
Damn.
and someone actually paid that bill. But that's as far as I know. Maybe I might be wrong. Maybe you can pay by yourself. But that's what I know that happened here.
Because here, not only is the bail bond system privatized, but our prisons are privatized.
That I've heard. Well, in the U.S. is more secure where you live. If someone catches you making like a minor crime, like hey, I just stole a wallet from someone, or I don't know, I made just like a small problem, like whatever that shit is called, home violence, whatever it's called, something like that.
Yeah.
You might get like the judge will just release you. There are a lot of people here that are really mad of our criminal system, whatever it's called. I forget. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Um,
You're high. Don't
Lots of people gets just bailed out. Or they don't get any sentences at all, just because no one knows why the system works that way. Like you can catch someone actually stealing a car, like a really nice car, and 2 days later he's free just because. No one paid the bail. The judge just say, "Hey, you didn't do shit. You can go on with your day." And a day after, they're stealing cars again. It actually
Damn.
just happened like 2 days ago. Two guys were stealing motorbikes around a neighborhood here, and they got released. I mean, they got someone caught them. I don't know how they caught it. All they know is that they got arrested. 2 days after, they got released, and 2 days after they got released, they stole another bike. Like, is that fucked up? I'm serious. Unless you're really deep into drugs or selling illegal firearms, well, our FBI quote unquote is called the OIG. That's what they're called. Unless you're actually doing something that's affected not only your own neighborhood but maybe the whole city, that's where the FBI in our country, quote unquote, gets involved, and that's something fucked up. They actually rip open the fucking what's that I'm looking for, the doors from your house. They just go with a pickup truck and they just drive in They just drive out and they just rip the fucking door out of your house just looking for you. It's
Okay.
really fucked up.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for a video for that so you guys know what I'm talking about.
Now, I know what you're talking about because there are entire shows just dedicated to that in America. Because we do it constantly. And okay, Skelly, you might know this firsthand, but in Florida, what they do is if you have a warrant for a drug search, they won't just, show up to your house and look through it. What they'll do is they'll send in the SWAT team, and the SWAT team will destroy your fucking house and everyone in it, rip you all out, rip it apart, and take every single thing apart to see if there's.
That's exactly what they do here. They just show up at your house. They knock the door 3 times. If you don't open the door, they rip the fucking door out of your house.
Oh, we don't knock the door. All right. What we do is we fucking slam. Okay. They'll flashbang you, and they'll. I've seen them do this. They literally set up explosives on like someone's wall, blew up the wall after flashbanging them, and ripped them out of their house, all because they had a drug warrant.
Yep. No, that's exactly how it works here. It's the same shit.
Like the shit that your guys over there are paying bail for, they're ripping people's houses apart. And the funny part is, okay,
and they are not responsible for the destroying your property. They're not. They are actually paid to do that. That one is not as bad. This one is a little bit worse. They actually destroy fucking, what's that called in English?
Describe it.
The gate at your house. Yeah, the gate. Like, so they use a pickup truck. They use a small hook. They put it on the gate. They just drop off and they destroy the gate of your house just looking for you. And if your main door is locked, they will just fucking shoot it.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
I mean, I get it, but it's kind of violent.
Okay. I've noticed that they're using pickup trucks, right?
Yep.
What? Okay.
Couldn't destroy the gate, and these were fucking useless pieces of shit.
Let me just show you an image of what it looks like when a regular American SWAT team rolls up. That's what it looks like.
Let me see that. Oh, hell yeah.
It's like 20 guys on an armored van driving around.
It's the same here. Maybe not 20 guys, but like 15 guys just using shitty anti what's that called? Just look at that.
Oh lord.
Anti-bullet vests.
Bulletproof.
Yeah.
But I love how, like, okay, in your country, right? Because I've noticed a parallel with here, because I'm sure you've heard of the riots that have been happening here, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, alright, what'll happen is somebody will pay their bond, and then they'll just continue rioting, right?
Right.
That's been happening a lot. And, okay, rioting is a charge that will... That's a bailable offense. Pay it, you're out. Selling drugs will get an entire team of 20 men with the thickest, best, and most expensive fucking armor you can buy. Rolling up to your house.
Oh no! Not to mention, they might have used military fucking trucks.
Oh, they do use military trucks.
Yeah, it's
And
fun.
you're just a kid from Brooklyn, just selling pot to your friends at college.
Exactly. and they roll up. Okay.
God damn it.
I watched like a cops show set in Miami, right?
Right.
And I don't know if they have these where you live, but what they'll do here is they'll buy a house and then they'll just build a wall in between it and turn it into 2 rental properties, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they split the house in half. The SWAT team does not know that the house is split in half. So when they arrive, they see, oh, we have to raid this half of the house because this half of the house contains the drug dealers. And so they fucking destroy that house. They rip some children away from their family. They aim guns at their head and force them to walk outside, pin them
Jeez.
out, like they pin them outside, knees on their necks, and you know they're still holding guns at them and shit. And then they're like, hold up, this is the wrong house. We meant to raid that side, not this side, that side. And they're like, oh fuck.
Sounds like a regular Tuesday to me.
It was on a TV show
Hell.
too.
What's fucked here is like you could have like less than what is it? Is it an ounce or a gram? I forget how much. I think it's like a gram. If you have less than a gram, you can still get sent to prison for 2 years on intent to distribute
Huh.
and drug charges.
My
That's
foot is not
nice.
as swell as it was in the morning. Is
Oh,
it?
that's nice.
He has
yeah.
a little foot.
Shrink of my foot. Okay.
That's because us here in America, we profit. We profit.
You
Off of
profit by doing
prison.
anything. Like everything you do is profit for Americans.
Hell,
Okay.
the fucking obese community is McDonald's. Like,
Obese community? What the fuck?
Yellow.
yeah, like 85% of America, man.
Yellow.
Well, yeah. Well,
There are approximately 4 million people on Earth who are currently in prisons, right?
right.
How many of them do you think are in America?
Maybe like 2 million.
2 million, yes. Half of all
Okay.
the prison population lives in America.
That sounds
How-
like a problem, but okay.
How much do you think it costs to put a single prisoner in a normal, like this is a normal run-of-the-mill prison, nothing special about it. How much? A night.
I think
a
I
fucking
heard
night.
just a night, maybe like 90K.
No, more than that.
$100,000?
More, way more.
No, it's 25K per prisoner per night in a
Per night.
bog standard penitentiary.
Okay, you mean like a regular penitentiary, like the actual prison?
Like this is normal prison. If you you know up that for counting shit like you know maximum penitentiaries, like maximum security penitentiaries, the more extreme side of the prison system, it increases twofold of how much it costs to imprison a single prisoner a night.
Yeah, I wish I knew the monetary value of prisons here is in the where I live. But I bet
Probably
it is
like
something like that.
pesos.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
And the best part is, as I said, the prison industry is privatized.
Yep.
So all that money is going from taxpayers to corporations who are also in cahoots with the bail community, which, the bail system is already fucked up because, okay, let's say you are some broke-ass ghetto kid living in New York, right? You've got $3 to your name, you've got a 1911, and you really need $300, or like Pedro from down the street is going to pop a cap in your eye.
Oh,
So
jeez.
you go to the local 7-Eleven and you rob it. But then the police show up. All right, no big deal. You surrender. You go to the bail bondsman. He sets your bail at $100,000. You either pay $100,000 or you are in prison for 6 months. Or you're in jail for 6 months. During that time,
$100,000.
that's
What's the price for your freedom, Jesus?
Now, the thing is, in America, there is no standard system for bails. The judge just assigns a number at random. He doesn't take into account how much you make, how much that money means to you, or even your standing in the community. So,
There must be a like a system or something that asks you how much will be your bail. But I bet there is not. It's just like, hey, I just stole this guy's car, and they caught me an hour later. Fucking 100,000 k, $10,000,
That'd
$100,000.
probably be about 10,000, 15,000 for bail.
Jeez, I wish I had that money.
Pulls it out of his ass. Like, okay, there was a guy who was in a protest, right? He wasn't rioting, but he got arrested, and they actually no, I think he like did something to a police car. Honestly, it was something very minor. But the thing is, they got it on the news, so everybody saw it. This is just some poor black guy from, like, I think Compton. He probably would be glad to get $300. They set his bail to $6 million.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
And he sat in he sat in jail for a few years, just fucking around because he doesn't have the money for an attorney. He can't do shit. He can't prepare for anything. So he's shafted. He's just stuck. And that's how America works. And there's even a thing where the bonds industry purposely tries to get as many minorities and poor people to get fucking into crime so that they can squeeze as much money as they can from them. And
Yeah, squeeze the money from the people who don't actually have money.
Yeah. And do you know what happens when they put people in prison?
Well,
They put them to work. Magic's mentioned this in general, chat and LED. Most products in America that are labeled made in America are made with prison labor. So
yeah, I've seen that. I think I've seen videos for that, like small
Yeah.
documentaries.
you buy jeans that are made in America. Well,
It's
poor
probably made-
Epsilon fucking got
Yeah.
arrested and forced to make those. New York, we're making hand sanitizers. The prisoners are helping. Yeah, sure, they're fucking helping. You're paying them 7 cents an hour to work. That's worse than
Fuck
China.
me.
Most manual labor that is done in America is done by prisoners.
The new Eric Andrews season looks great.
Ooh. Very cash money.
And
So-
speaking of that, there is a podcast. It's I think it's an hour or so. This guy who got falsely accused of raping and killing a lady back in 1980s, I think it was.
Mhm.
He was in prison for 20 years, and he was innocent. These guys says when he got to the prison, to the penitentiary, whatever it was, and so he was okay. So he was arrested because he stole a car, right? And when he was in prison, he heard the story of this lady got murdered. And what he did is, at the time, he was a stupid kid, a fucking junkie. And at the time, what he did was, okay, I'm gonna tell the judge. Then he was talking to his inmate. I'm gonna say to the judge that I know the guy who killed the lady. Looks like one of the guards overheard what he said, and the guard just run off to the officer, and then he got him out of jail. He put him on a interrogation cell, and they were like, "Why did you kill her?" They thought that this guy killed the lady, and what's fucked up is what do you mean I killed the lady? I didn't mean to. And the guards were like, yes, exactly, you didn't mean to.
Yeah. That reminds me of okay. something very similar happened. Okay, woman got raped and murdered, and they had like the the usual suspects hauled off the street. They say they find the literal first black guy there, and they say, "Ah, yes, this was you."
Yes, it was
Boom.
you.
They put him in prison for like 20 years.
Yeah, like in the early 2000s, he was reading an article, something I don't know, and he read about DNA, and he got some testing done about him for him, and they realized that, oh shit, we got the wrong guy, and he got bailed out.
Did they give him compensation?
I think they did. He moved for the UK. For a couple
Actually,
of
I
years.
think if you get imprisoned and they, and it's like a long
Well, no.
sentence.
Let
and
me
they
send you
prove-
the video. You might. It's really interesting, to be honest.
Well, no, I'm saying though, if they can prove that you didn't do it, they'll give you. I forget how much it is, but how long your sentence was, what it was for, and stuff like that.
Yeah, but this guy says like how fucked up the prison system is and how shitty they treat the inmates. Like they're actually less than slaves there. There you go. Yeah, I
We force
know.
them
It's
to
Joe
work in
Rogan. but it's cool.
factories. We force them to fucking confine them to a cage and just say, "Ah, yes."
Like you just look wrong at a guard and you get sent to the fucking void dimension.
I mean, what does the prison system in the U.S. accomplish? We put them in a cell, and the taxpayer pays hand over fist for their stay.
Yeah, I mean that's like in every place, not only there. Here is basically the same shit.
I mean, at least in other places, they make an attempt towards, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for?
Reform him?
Reformation, yes. They make an attempt for reformation in other places in the world. And, at least that's an admirable thing to strive for. Here, it's just, put him in a hole.
Throw him in the fucking cell and don't get him out until I say so, basically.
Yeah. And the thing is, most people that are inducted into gangs, like major gangs, they get pinched on the dime and then they're in prison and then, hey, look, that guy over there is part of so-and-so gang, and if you don't join them, then you're not going to be safe. They're going to shank you. You join them. Oh, this is how you do this crime even better. Because this guy's been robbing banks for 20 years. You've just been robbing convenience stores. Oh, he knows how to rob a bank without actually using a gun. Oh, so when you get out, you do what he did. You get better. And then you get inducted into, like, organized crime.
Yeah, and then shit gets worse. And then you get in prison again 2 years later.
Yeah. Most, gang leaders rule from within prisons.
Yep. Wasn't that what fucking what's his name? The mafia guy from New York.
What, the one from Goodfellas?
No, yeah, I don't know. The fat guy, the video that Count Dankula made.
Al Capone?
Yeah, Al Capone did for like 5 years.
Yeah, but he didn't do it in the New York State Penitentiary. He did it, I think, in the Philadelphia State Penitentiary for some reason.
I don't know. I just knew that he was like pulling the strings from prison.
Oh yeah, 9 times out of 10, a gang leader is pulling it from the inside.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
he got sent to Alcatraz, and then he got really fucked up.
Yeah, because they didn't give a shit about him in Alcatraz.
Not only that, he
Alcatraz
got
is where you would
syphilis.
send people to fucking die, basically.
Yeah,
He didn't get syphilis there. He got syphilis when he was working as a
yeah, he got syphilis before, but he never treated.
bouncer.
But he got worse when he got in Alcatraz, and they
Yeah.
had to bail him out because they didn't have the Well, I mean, they couldn't take care of him, and
Yeah,
he
exactly.
died of virgin. No, he didn't.
Neurosyphilis, yeah. But with the invention of drones, do you know what's been happening?
No.
People will just buy okay. Smuggling drugs into prison is a gigantic fucking thing. And what people do is they fill a condom full of, let's say, cocaine, and then just buy a drone, fly it over to a prison at night. Oh, it's right up to your cell window. You just grab it, and hey, you got five cigarettes worth of cocaine.
You don't smoke cocaine.
I said 5 cigarettes worth of cocaine.
Don't smoke it.
I'm saying it's valued at 5 cigarettes.
You don't smoke it.
Okay, that's not what I'm saying.
No, with that attitude.
Well, actually, maybe if you make it into crack, you can smoke it.
You can't smoke it.
Yeah, well, you smoke crack rock cocaine. That's what Pee Wee Herman said before he made his dick crack. So let's see. What is another podcast topic of ours? Yes, Kenshi and our homebrew lore. I bring that up because our masterful Catman Skelly is playing Kenshi for us.
Hivers.
Yes. So, I, Glorious Me, Cheeseburger Freedom Man, President nominee, had ran a game, a D&D game set in Kenshi for about a year. Ended a few weeks back.
Who's that? Oh, it's Magix.
Oh, fuck, Magix is in here, right when we talk about homebrew Kenshi D&D.
You got it the right time, Magix. Oh, she's muted.
Yeah, I was waiting because I didn't want to interrupt.
It's fine. So we've been having, we had a game set in Kenshi for about a year, and it is now over. And during that time, for some god-awful reason, I have injected my glorious homebrewness into the game. Would somebody other than me like to elaborate?
Fucking, anime girls and shit.
Vehicles that eventually started becoming a thing all over the continent because of one autistic hiver.
Yeah.
That time I almost killed the whole party with just one fireball.
And
that time we murdered a shit ton of druids because they wouldn't let us leave, and we felt fucking awful about it.
More like my character was one of the only ones who actually felt awful about it.
I felt awful about it. I didn't even want to fight those bastards, but I forgot. Or I guess my character did. I forgot too.
What the fuck? Is someone playing Minecraft?
Not me.
Not me.
So yes, our glorious boy, Magix, who, may I add, gave literally everybody on the continent the impression that every single hiver is autistic, because they are, created vehicles which may or may not have contributed to a few people driving into a certain bad teeth named town and running over a few people.
Damn. How you gonna call my character out like that?
Also, they may or may not have contributed to removing a person's reproductive organs forcibly, and then that person killing themselves by sticking whatever remnants of their reproductive organs were stitched back on into a tailpipe of a car, blowing it up.
Whose pussy are we pulling out of their body?
I didn't say pussy.
I just got reminded of the time Quivoistrix Fexfreaks tried to murder Marley because he was high on hash, and then he almost got assaulted and killed by the Dust Shogun, well, Dust Boss, fucking Dust King. There we go. Except Meep, the autistic hiver, came in and used what was it, teleport?
It was like Dimension Door.
Yeah, use
with
Dimension
Rule of
Door,
Cool.
and you rolled a critical success arcana, and you fucking had Quivoistrix teleported out of the city and 600 feet into the air. Somehow he survived that, and then he died to some bone dogs and later came back as a zombie.
Yeah.
It was pretty epic. Alright, all my hivers are healed finally.
Is it just me, or is our homebrew version of Kenshi lore autistic?
Yes. But it's good.
It's more than autistic. It is fucking ridiculous.
Like, for a game like Kenshi actually is, the fact that we made some parts of the campaign just utterly fucking ridiculous is great. Like, you know, Kenshi's known as this, like, serious, you know, no holding back, I'm gonna fuck you up type of game. But we made a fucking campaign where at one point it's just pretty much turned into like a weird ass reality TV show. The fucking Dust King walking in through Marley fucking house cardboard ass door.
Oh yeah, and then
Shoots Meep in the fucking arm because he said some stupid shit and walks out.
And then the next day, after speaking some particularly special words with Marley, he emerges, fucking shit-eating smirk on his face, in a wheelchair. For one day, only one day. For a mysterious reason, he's in a wheelchair.
Yes, a mysterious reason.
I'm gonna put an image of Marley and Dust Shogun on screen in a moment. I just need to get my hivers to safety.
Sick. I need to, I don't know. Just, what were some of the, like, most memorable parts of the campaign that you guys remembered? Honestly.
Like I say, that time where I almost killed everyone.
Oh yeah.
Like, of course, that's a memorable moment.
Yes, that time we almost all died.
Died
Killing
violently
who?
and unepically.
The time
Yo.
that Meep was so fucking out of it that they spent 3 days in a trash can while the Dust Shogun, pissed off but not pissed enough to throw them, or pissed off enough to throw them in jail, just posted a bunch of signs with their character's head saying, "Fuck this guy."
Oh shit, that was a whole story arc, cause that was after so that joyride, right? That was after that, and one of the characters you introduced was affected by that. So, you know, Meep's brain cell turned on and it's just like, oh shit, I feel really fucked up about this. I killed those people and you know, he's fucked up. He's all sad and shit, and the Dust King comes in, fucking ass laughing at Meep crying in the fucking corner.
What
And
about
then-
that time that the Dust Shogun wanted to impregnate one of the party members?
That
Oh
happened, by the way.
goddamn!
It was my character.
Let's not forget that my fucking retarded ass karate fucking samurai dude kicked some major ass.
Yeah, he did quite a bit of damage. Ah, here it is. Here's an older picture of the Dust Shogun and Marley existing. I'm just gonna put that on screen for a little bit.
Oh lord.
Oh
Fucking
man!
I'd like to mention that the Dust King, or Dust Shogun's kid, literally is composed of 50% Beat Thing DNA because of story reasons.
That's basically it. Story reasons.
Wait, are we talking about
The Leech.
child of the leech? Yeah.
Mirko the Leech.
God.
This guy.
I remember when the leech. It's the little baby.
Yeah,
And
we're
now
having
they're-
a continuance of the campaign.
Now
They're
they're
like-
29 years old, and they can possibly punch a 50-foot radius crater, far larger than what Marley was ever able to punch.
Oh shit,
Oh.
the bush! I remember the
Oh
bush.
yeah, the bush.
Nigga, a bush.
Just yes. Let me touch these moving bushes.
Marley,
Oh, no,
for
the-
once,
The
alright,
bush is aggressive.
here's some background context on everyone's intelligence. Marley was usually the one who did irrational, retarded ass decisions, but then for once, Marley's skepticism of a random bush in Black Desert City, like nearby Black Desert City, and these two dick nuggets were like, "Ah, yes, let's touch the bush," and they almost died by it. It was kind of unepic.
We almost got killed by a fucking bush.
Finally, the only way I'd want to go.
I also love the fact that Marley is like taller than the Dust Shogun.
She's 7'4". Her kid is
He's
8'4".
7'4".
Meat
Just-
mobile.
Right. I have a topic talking about something else that you might like for the podcast. So I'm gonna show you guys a picture for a random character from a random TV show.
Alright.
Do you recognize that character? That's the question.
That seems eerily familiar.
Let me take
Okay.
a gander.
So here's what's going on. There is this Mexican TV show with a bunch of princesses, right? So, what happened is that she was scheduled to appear in the episode based on Dia de los Muertos, right? So, when her episode was announced, the channel is called Canal 5 from Mexico. They made a contest. They said, "Oh, just send us fan art, and we'll show it on live TV."
Oh no.
Do you know what fucking
Yeah.
happened?
Oh.
So if you go on Twitter right now and just type on hashtag, what's the hashtag? Give me a second. I think it was Canal 5 or whatever. Let me find the hashtag. But if you search for her hashtag, it was the worst thing ever. Catalina la Catrina. Okay, that's the hashtag. You saw fucking porn everywhere, and for some reason,
See,
They actually-
oh no.
no,
The
here's the
first thing I
worst.
see.
Here's the worst thing. Where's the fuck is that screenshot? They fucked up. They feature one of the porn fan art things on TV. And there's a fucking picture of someone took up the TV. Let me find it. I know I have it right here. Fuck.
Yeah, I looked on the tag right
Sorry.
now.
Kelly,
Yikes.
Yeah, what's up?
please just show
That's-
that.
That's not even the
So,
worst thing. The worst thing is that her voice
Oh,
actor
dear. I don't think I want to show that.
just posted a fucking
Oh.
screenshot saying, "Oh, that was funny. I couldn't think that would happen. Oh well, it's the internet." Like she fucking didn't care.
Okay, I will say she owned it though, because
She
most
owned it.
TV show, people be like, "What is this? What is this? How could you guys do this?" But this chick, she's just like, "Yeah, that's funny."
What the fuck, Mexico? Okay. I'm gonna list a few things that are better in fucking Mexico than they are in America.
Here's
Soda.
the fucking picture.
TV.
I just found. There it is.
Wait.
There it is.
You already posted that, dude.
There's someone making a porn cosplay video.
So what did you guys think of Borat 2?
Epic.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's my tangent for today.
Okay.
I forgot what
I-
I fucking knocked out.
What the fuck can... Okay. Mexico. This is perfectly okay. Big titty goth GF. Alright, perfectly okay.
Me into that.
America. Unable to show belly buttons until the late 90s on television. Like, okay. In like the 80s, when they showed a woman showing like her stomach, do you know what they did to her belly button?
Did
Did they censor it?
They didn't censor it. They stuffed it.
What did they stuff it with?
Like wax.
Shit.
What in the fuck?
Why though? Whoa.
Because it's like white. It was like the bikini when it first came out. It was just too revealing and too provocative for a woman to show her belly button on TV.
Hey,
And then you've
You
got,
say
like,
the
that.
80s?
Mike, that's for
It was
you.
until like the 90s, I think.
Oh fucking Christ! What is?
Hey, what is this? Is that Chester Cheetah?
I don't know.
That? Is, why is her ass the size of a Volvo
Of her
truck?
yeah.
I don't know.
Cybertruck.
Why does it look
Cybertruck
like
ass.
she's like, you know, part ship?
My goodness.
Because all these dudes on this Twitter hashtag are about to dock.
Alright.
They're entering levels of
Just want to let you know that it was funny for a while.
Yo, can I just say that this is like the female equivalent of what they did to Sans? Like,
Yep.
she's a skeleton, bruh.
Bruh.
How does a skeleton have
Hey,
nipples?
Hey, Magix.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a gamer move. I'm gonna steal from the tech hunters.
No, don't steal from the nerds.
I'm gonna,
No!
I'm gonna steal.
They
from
might
the
hate.
nerds.
Well, I don't think they hate Meep anymore, but they did for a while.
I got a
Well,
51% chance to knock this skeleton out and take some of his shit. Alright,
That's because, like, all the tech hunters. Well, that's because what Meat thought were the tech hunters were the wannabes, and the real tech hunters were like, Jesus Christ, you're dragging our image down.
Whenever we do biographical profiles
Just
about
like,
ourselves,
bruh, I'm just doing this for science. What the fuck are you getting mad about?
He literally stole your. He took your scientific data, fucking ripped it away from you, and is like, we're.
Now get the next.
At
Yeah,
least
didn't
it's
the
something.
dude stare at it for like a hot minute and was just like, what the fuck?
Oh, he did. And then, like, the very next day, he basically killed himself.
Damn. Alright,
Hey
how much
guys,
time do
I
have?
just got messaged on my brand new iPhone 11. Wait, no, the new one is 14. On my new iPhone 14.
Well, maybe if I want me to be
Which one is iPhone 14? I thought it was like iPhone 12.
It is 12, but I'm shitting on them.
Okay.
You don't have the iPhone 24 cheese? That's pretty sad.
But I have
That's
that
pretty
new
crazy,
invisible
bro.
I
iPhone
have-
95.
Kinda
The
crazy.
I
entire-
have the iPhone 3000 because my dad is Apple.
The entire back of my phone is cameras.
Yes. Well, my phone is tall. My
Hey,
phone.
The
My-
whole
Hey, Magic.
My
issue
my
that-
phone flips in, like, I can fold my phone.
Magic.
And it's entirely
Can we
stolen
agree
from
that
them.
Android is way better than iPhone?
Let me take a look.
Yes, we can.
I stole
What do you-
a lot of cash money and limbs. I'm gonna sell it to some fuckers.
Sell it immediately back to them.
I can't do that.
I've done it before.
I mean, I could try, but my fencing chances are like kind of gay, so it's like I'm not even gonna try.
God, talking about Kenshi again, like the campaign. Can we please just talk about the utter simpery on both sides? Like, both
God.
from the Dust King and Meep.
I just knocked out someone from 22 feet away.
No, I was
Need
22
a-
yards away.
Nobel Simp Prize for those two.
Here's the thing. The Dust Shogun stopped being a simp. And he's basically married to, like, Marley now.
Yeah, this is coming from the same dude who smiled when his pelvis got cracked into.
Okay, if he... Okay. That's basically death by snoo snoo. That's just Marley on a Tuesday. Death by
You die.
snoo snoo.
You died.
Oh, by the way, one of Marley's key powers was Black Man Slap. In particular, Black Man Slap in the back of the head. It usually deals double damage as long as you're not also a Shaq, and it also knocks you the fuck out.
God, what was that one image I drew
Ball
as a joke?
slapping?
What would happen if you got Black Man slapped?
Well, first off, he'd become retarded because the force from Marley's hand to Meep's head is enough to just utterly destroy it.
It's like that video of that one kid. He's like, I'm about to sing a song.
I mean, Marley did literally punch somebody's helmet in two.
Yeah, just
It
utterly.
was a metal helmet.
Yeah, she just utterly destroyed that fucking thing.
Just ouchie.
Ouchibudo!
Yeah, penis.
Venus.
Oh, for anyone who gives enough of a shit, i.e. the viewers and the people in this channel, I started
Three.
out. I started out with 6 slave hivers, and then I just built up their bullshit up enough until I can just run out of the place.
Bro, where's Spoon?
Where's Spoon?
The spooning mod.
Oh, I don't have that.
I'm sorry, I don't think you play Kenshi. This is pre-recorded footage.
This is all pre-recorded footage, and we're talking over it.
Yeah, because you don't have the spooning mod. Every Kenshi player worth his salt has the spooning mod.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I can't disagree with this.
Because you know it's true.
Wait, what the fuck? Who the hell just spawned over there? Oh, cool.
This is footage. They're all like, I am speech.
I'm gonna go assault some homeless people. Wait, what the fuck? Am I being chased? Oh, it looks like that's already happening.
Jesus, what are you, the American police?
Nah. I'm just
Oh,
the president of the
Lord.
United States.
Alright, should I grab
Alright,
this?
call it. Going back to Borat, just. They filmed the U.S. attorney trying to have sex with a 15-year-old.
Was that like unscripted footage or was that real?
That was real. Okay, so what had happened was the character. They set up an interview with the U.S. attorney, and during the interview, she acted very flustered and in a very sort of quote unquote submissive way, and kind of put her hand on his knee when he made a joke and laughed every time he made a joke. Oh, also she put 2 balloons in his or in her.
And her dress
Black-
to make her
yeah,
teeth bigger.
Yeah. So after the interview, she said, yes, let us retire to the bedroom," or I'm paraphrasing. And so he lays down on the bed. She undoes his belt, and in comes Borat kicking down the door of the restroom, telling him to take his boy pussy instead of his daughter's.
Spicy.
Truly someone who I can respect. God, the fact
Exactly.
that this dude went from yes, time to get my daughter a golden cage to take my boy pussy instead of my daughter's.
Wait,
That's
so his
character.
daughter,
Sounds like a filthy Frank video if you
his daughter has a
Think
boy.
Okay.
about it.
Borat is also, to answer your question, no. But Borat is pretty much like the whole. I don't know if you talked about this already. The Moonblood dance. Oh my god!
Yeah,
I
we did.
legitimately brain gone. Nothing.
monkey out.
Like my monkey brain took control, and I'm staring at the screen like, what?
Magic's went full monkey.
Yeah, well, meanwhile, Cheese and everybody else they're like laughing their asses off. Like Cheese legitimately like had to step back.
Yeah, after that, I legitimately had to call for like a 20-minute break
Damn.
Me and Cheese were like fucking just. Oh my god, we were sitting there just questioning everything that had happened, laughing our asses off, almost dying and
Like,
shit.
my brain is just running like a fucking 1970s ass like brick computer. Meanwhile, Cheese and everyone else are just hyenas.
Oh god.
It was a trip.
It was a trip. Oh.
God, what other scenes? You laughed at like every scene. You know,
It's because it was that good.
just yeah, that movie was.
I
nuts,
think my
but I liked it.
favorite scene from that entire movie is just when he walks in as a fucking Clans member.
Ah, yes.
God dang it!
and his response is, "Oh, I'm just trying to fit in with the crowd." It's like, oh god.
I have to say I liked the scene after that one where he like dresses as Trump, picks up his daughter and walks into a Biden conference.
Yeah.
And
Well, not a Biden, a Pence. And
Oh,
he calls
was it
him
Pence?
penis.
oh, it was Pence. I'm just oof.
Michael Penis.
Though
I want to
Even
give you
though-
my daughter.
that is my favorite scene in the movie, I think the Proud Boys just no.
We can't say we can't say that.
I mean the pizza men.
The
They're
pizza man.
the pizza men scene just no. My brain completely shut down at that point. I was no longer monkey, I was crab at that point.
We all evolve into crabs someday.
Just gonna
Yeah.
yoink some shit. Oh, okay, cool. Some homeless people are assaulting me.
God. Well, we've been streaming for about, let's see.
2 hours.
Yep, 2 hours. Do you think we should call it a day?
Yeah,
I think that's a good stopping
think-
point.
Yep.
I mean, if you guys want to, I'm down.
Yeah, I could go either way.
Alright.
Do you guys have more
Thus
topics?
ends. Well, not really, no.
Yeah, I'll say that this is a good time to stop it then.
Yeah. Well, this has been one hell of an Anonautisticast. Vote for me in your whatever region of the universe you live in election.
Just vote for the guy who doesn't look black.
None
Don't
of them.
forget
This is
to,
America. None of them do.
Don't forget to
Okay.
like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and share on
Vote-
MySpace. And
Obama.
Vote for the
Couch.
guy with the most pale face.
and we,
Obama couch, Obama
The
couch.
whiter, the better.
Yeah, we also need